everybody. Welcome back. We've got lesson number 5 for you guys. This is such a good one. This one's all about feeling signs. Ooh, this will be really good. I'm so glad you guys are still with us and you're still practicing and learning. You guys are going to love this list. So the feeling signs, by the way, the sign for feeling, you pulled up your flat hand and bend your middle finger forward and stroke on your heart like that. Very good. Feeling, feeling. So an important thing to keep in mind, because sign language is a visual language, the emotion that you show on your faces and even in your body is a really important part of expression. So if you were talking about being excited to go to school, but you signed, that does not look very excited, does it? You really want your face to match the feeling. So as we're going through the list and going through the feeling signs, not only do I want you to practice the sign, I also want you to practice making the feeling expression that goes with that sign. Rex, what are you feeling right now?
In the middle.
In the middle. Okay, so when we're done, I'll ask you again and you can do it in sign. So the first sign, the first word I have on here, the first feeling is happy. So it's a flat hand. Some people do it with 2 hands. Can you do that one? Some people do it with 2 hands and some people do it with 1. Happy. Happy. Good. Next one is the sign for excited. This one you make those the flat hands with the middle fingers and go up like this. Excited, excited, very good. Also, if you go like this, it's thrilled, thrilled. This is also the same as another sign that we've done. Do you remember what that was?
What's up?
What's up? It's also the sign for what's up. So if you put it in a sentence, people will know which one you're talking about, but they are the same sign. So we have excited, and then we have fine. So it's a flat hand, and you touch your thumb to your chest. Good, fine. That way, if somebody said, how are you? And you just wanted to say fine, you would sign it like that. There you go. Next one is the sign for hurt. Hurt. So you point your fingers at each other, and you twist them in the opposite direction. Hurt. Good. Now, the cool thing about this sign is it's a locational sign, so you can actually show where it hurts on your body. Good. What would that be, Rex?
Headache.
A headache. Very good. How would you sign a toothache? Yes. What about a tummy ache? Oh, very good. Or leg ache. Very good. Next one I have on here is sad. So it's flat hands, and if you make a happy face, that does not look sad. You want your face to match the sign. So sad. And you can do it with 1 hand too. Sad. Next is the sign for frustrated. And you make flat, like B hand shapes, and you bonk them against your chin like that. Over and over again. Frustrated. Oh, it's when things keep banging into you. Frustrated. Next is a sign for scared. This one, you start with fists and you open them up like that. Scared. Are you scared of spiders, Rex? No. You love spiders. So scared. Next is a sign for jealous. I see it done 2 ways. Some people do it with a J on the cheek, and then some people do it with the pointer finger bending as it goes back. Jealous or jealous. Next is a sign for angry. Angry. Make a grumpy face. Angry. And the fun thing with this sign is if you go like this, it's grumpy or grouchy. Grumpy. Next, we have the sign for bored. This one's funny. You put your finger up by your nose and you twist it like that. Bored. It kind of looks like you're about to pick your nose, but please don't pick your nose. Bored. Good. Bored. Next is a sign for curious. This one's really cute. You pinch a little bit of skin on your neck like that. Don't pinch it hard though. Just curious. Curious. There's someone in our house that's always curious. Who's that? The kitty cats. Yes, very curious. Let's see, we have embarrassed. You make flat hands like that and you go up, almost as if your face were all flushed and red from being so embarrassed. Embarrassed. Ooh, the next one's good. The next one's a sign for proud. This one, you put your thumb down here, and you touch this thumb and you pull it up like that. Proud, proud. Think of like somebody that wears an official uniform, like a policeman or a fireman. Think of how proud they must be to zip up and put on that uniform. Proud. Very good. Next is the sign for tired. Very good. Tired. And your whole body communicates that one. Next is the sign for surprised. What do your eyes do when you're surprised? Woo! They get really big. Surprised. Very good. Next is a cute one. It's the sign for silly. You make a Y hand shape and you brush the thumb across your nose like you're tickling your nose. Silly. You are silly. Next is a sign for lonely. You make a one finger and you come down the front, like past your nose and down your mouth, past your chin. Lonely. Lonely. That's when you need to find somebody to play with. So lonely. And then, so we talked about the sign for feeling, but if you take this sign and go down like this, it's sensitive. Sensitive. So I am feeling sensitive today. Sensitive. Next is a sign for laugh and smile. What do you think the sign for smile is, Rex? What about the sign for it? Smile. There. So smile and then laugh is a repeated motion. Laugh. Laugh and smile. Next we have cry. Now what would cry be? Oh, I know what Rex is right now. Rex, you are tired. I think you stayed up too late last night. So, cry. 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 You can do flat, straight fingers, or you can bend them. Cry. Something important to remember is sometimes a sign will have more than one word. So like we had the sign for like jealous can be done like this or like that. Or you could, or like, let's see, is there another one on here? Oh, like the sign for embarrassed. There's actually a few other signs for embarrassed too. That's just one that I see the most. So keep in mind that there will sometimes be multiple signs for one word, and sometimes it depends on what area of the country that you live in. So it's really good to check in with your local deaf community to find out what sign and see if there's some signs that they're using that are a little bit different than the ones that I'm showing you. Okay, Rex. Thank you guys for being with us today. It was so good to see you.